This week's filmmaking tip is a short and sweet PSA about one of the most common on-set production tools that you will see, the C-stand, also known as the Century stand. And the reason why I want to talk about it is because I have seen people set up C-stands incorrectly, and I was just teasing a student of mine the other day about it because I've seen him do it a couple of times incorrectly, and it was lighthearted but hopefully got the message across, but then I found another student today who was setting it up incorrectly, so need to make sure that whatever's being taught is correct. But the reason why it requires a PSA is because sets are dangerous. They are dangerous places. There are cords everywhere. There are hot lights. There are a lot of people, small spaces sometimes, heavy equipment. And the C-stand is one of the most common tools, as I mentioned. It is often holding a lot of weight on it. And if you set it up incorrectly, you could kill somebody, because eventually that C-stand will fail when it's set up incorrectly. And as that arm with the weight comes crashing down, it could be on top of somebody. So it is a very serious matter. And so, all joking aside, for real, you need to know how to properly set up a C-stand, even if your department has nothing to do with C-stands. If you see a C-stand improperly set up, go tell the department that's responsible for it, typically the grip and electric department, that you noticed, very politely, that it was set up incorrectly. Because you could save somebody's life. So the main thing that I see often is that the twisty part of the gobo head, which is where the kind of arm goes through, students will put it on the wrong side. And so they're called the knuckles. And so basically the gobo head, if you're looking at the C-stand and setting it up, that head needs to be on the right-hand side, and you need to twist it to the right with your right hand, essentially. And the reason why is because, again, that arm that's going through the gobo head, or the weight that's being inserted into it, is getting pulled forward by gravity. And so as it's getting pulled forward, guess what direction it's going in? It's going to the right, which is tightening up that gobo head. So it's actually self-tightening and strengthening its hold. So what happens if you have it on the opposite side and you're turning left, and you put the weight-bearing arm on the left-hand side, bearing down on the left side? The whole lefty-loosey, righty-tighty thing comes into play, where as gravity pulls on it to the left, it's gonna loosen up and come crashing down. So because I don't have a C-stand here to demonstrate, I'm going to drop in a little clip from a video that I use often with my students.
The other main thing to know for C-stands is that these knuckles, you have to remember righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. When you're standing behind it, knuckles should always be on the right side. The reason being is when you tighten it, if you have any weight going forward, as though if this is too loose, even if this is loose, someone doesn't tighten it all the way, so a little bit like this, and it starts going forward, it's going to self-tighten itself. That way, it's safe. If something starts to go down, it'll at least stop itself. If you have it the other way, say flip this whole thing around, now it's on my left side. I start pushing it, I start pulling it, look at that, look how easy it is. And it loosens it up, and the light or whatever is on there will fall off.
So again, whether you're an actor or in the art department or a director or the scriptee or something, if you're on set, you are going to see a C-stand. And there are other things about kind of where the weight should be.
You want this big leg to be going out. That way, all all the weight will be pressing out. So if you have something heavy up here and you press, the leg's going to go with it. It's not going to go. If you have it sideways and there's nothing here where the leg should be, and you push it, it goes down a lot easier.
So I'll include a link to the entire video so you can make sure. But this is kind of the most common mistake that I see, is that the gobo head just ends up on the wrong side, and that is like one of the worst things you can do. So please learn how to set up your C-stands correctly, and keep each other safe on set.